MP about to tear the roof off. MP in the house.
How you feeling?
Where are we going to hide it? And two, what is the game plan when it bumps you off after it gets spooked and you're just sitting there in front of a board? Now you're about to hear clip 1. Here are the set of rules for a zombie. Clip number 1, if a zombie phone just grabs you by the shirt, you better go fight. Never something else, and you can get out of that unscathed, because other than that, I'm just going to kill you. Sorry for the fine. I'm going to risk it. Number 2, people in wheelchairs, they get first dibs on gun through the hand. That's how the game goes. Number 3, if you cough, quarantine zone, because who you cough. If you sneeze, quarantine zone, because there is no death here. Sorry, easy. If you giggle, quarantine zone, because ain't shit funny. If you walk a little strange, but you walk a little nice, quarantine zone. If you're a little too aggressive, quarantine zone, because who are you fucking up at? And if you can get it sorted out within the next hour, number 4, what about a ponytail? Nope. What short cut? Nope. What about a bun? Nope. And every time we step out, we're going to fly or something, we will be boiling our heads. Yes, we will. Because imagine that someone from an enemy commune or a zombie they right by the next little profile, giving you the opportunity to back it. Good idea, ain't it? In my commune, nobody is useless. Everybody has something to do. No.
What up, baby? Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, don't beat me. Don't beat me. Okay, he didn't see it. I'll stay right here. I'll throw him in. Alright, come on. No. Oh. Yes. 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 Thank you. That's all. Okay, what are the odds he misses all of these? Yes. Thank you. Man, Trey Young. Green. 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 Leaky. They didn't make the cut. Oh, I don't want to see it no more. I hope Curry won. How did he get 12? Absolutely. Okay. They just want to take this one out of here. Dang. 7 offer. This is terrible. They gonna fly, bro. They gonna do.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. Durant is out there with James. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Curry in at the two-guard spot.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
And here is Curry. Outside for Wembanyama. Off target from three-point range.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's MP. Shot's good by Mitchell.
You've got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Brown. We talked about the challenges the defense faces when dealing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He said once Shai gets under the arc, it's impossible to prevent a shot. He's too shifty. So we need to be ready to help off on the wings early and try and bump him out to the perimeter. Not easy to control the movements of Shai. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the basket by MP. They get it again. Outside for KD. LeBron sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. That doesn't go either for Wembanyama. Mobley with the block.
And that's the defensive player of the year there. Mobley with the denial, making sure the ball didn't get to the rim.
Now, here's MP. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
Wembanyama passes to SGA. Here's KD. Over Brown. Gets it to fall from the right block.
How do you defend him any better than this? I mean, Durant, just an incredible scorer.
MP. West All-Stars with the rebound.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Pass to Wembanyama. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Wembanyama against him. Oh, and slam it down!
Takeoff! Oh, my goodness!
Did you see that?
How did he do that?
Oh, man.
Oh!
And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for the West. They trail by 3. Pass to Curry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game. East All-Stars on defense. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Tries from 10, and that one's good. SGA.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
They now take the lead.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
MP with it. Now SGA defending. Outside, Maxey floats it up there for Mobley. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Curry against Maxey. Curry dishes to James. Outside for Curry. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Curry's got 6 points. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the West All-Stars.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end. Forcing turnovers. Oh,
that is breathtaking.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands.
Yeah, he wanted credit for the basket and the assist on that one.
Outside Curry. Wembanyama, a screen. Clock at 6. Curry's shot is off. The East trail by 3. MP looking around. And the dunk by MP.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Wembanyama outside. To the inside. Some nice passing here by the West. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. The East making a switch. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And West also making a switch. Leonard's checked in. So it's the West now. Shot clock at 6. Durant, no good. Here's MP. He's got 10. Giannis a screen on Wembanyama. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. Mitchell kicks to MP. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for MP. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
Now Leonard. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
And MP throws it down.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen.
And fellas, he pulled it off to perfection.
Outside Leonard. Inside. And then Leonard with the dunk.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screen, and he knows when to give it up.
Curry passes to Wembanyama. Wembanyama
fans are getting treated to just some amazing aerial action in this game.
And that's the way it should be, right? I mean, it's All-Star Week. You don't lay it in, you punch it in.
The drop.
Oh, watch out below. Come on now, throw it down.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Oh!
Can you believe that?
Turned up and turned out, throwing it down. Come on.
It's Curry outside. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 9 points.
I know we never see a lot of defense in these games, but tonight we're not seeing any.
Simply call it a free-for-all. I mean, you want the guys to have fun out there, but it would be nice to see some effort put into the defensive end of the floor.
What a response by Mitchell. He takes those 3 points right back.
To the middle. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one would be worth some points in the dunk contest.
And the basket is good. He's got 18.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
Well, I think, as is always the case, the story of the game tonight will have a lot to do with defense.
That's the way it always is. I mean, a half-court alley-oop or a spectacular behind-the-back pass, that's exactly what the people want to see in this game.
And how's that for communication between teammates? Terrific pass and even a better finish on the alley-oop.
The West trails by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Outside Curry. Outside Leonard. Outside for Curry. Goes back up. Outside Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the West All-Star.
I like Leonard's shot right there. He's very comfortable from that distance.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And the East with some changes.
You know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
On the floor for the West All-Stars, James is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Curry. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Randall in at the 5 spot. LeBron is screen on Young. Here's Curry. Again, the West All-Star. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
You're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Maxey's checked in for the East. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for the West. Kevin Durant comes in for Leonard. And they double up MP. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Here's Wembanyama. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
So fluid off the bounce. Wembanyama. And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
MP kicks it out to Maxey. Here's SGA. And the rejection by MP. Mobley, a screen on Wembanyama. The drive. Throw down the sledgehammer!
No, he didn't. No, he didn't do that.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
SGA passes to Durant. To the paint. Easy work down low for Wembanyama.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist,
Clark, he just rocked the rim.
insanity on display right there. Wow.
Whew. Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me, with confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself.
Well, he couldn't help himself. Couldn't resist. That really was a spectacular play.
35 seconds left here in the second. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Curry on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Here's KD. Ooh, Durant with a strong finish inside.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
The drive by MP. Mobley. And it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
MP getting it done for the East. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. Back right after this. One half remaining in the NBA All-Star game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
Come down.
And the East has possession. A 2-point game. They've got MP. Mitchell is out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Brown, and it's Mobley in at the power forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. MP, that's for 2. Mobley outside. MP outside. Driving inside. That one got's coming up at the line as it gets fouled on the shot.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
It's his first trip to the line.
Yeah, I was waiting to see.
The first free throw is good.
Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James, Wembanyama seems determined to reach his full potential.
Why would Jaylen Brown ask the league to
Oh, I gotta see this All-Star game.
In light of some recent news, Kevin Durant's burner account allegedly got exposed. He allegedly was criticizing some of his past and the one that stood out most was when he talked about the
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from the charity stripe. You love to see that.
Mobley, a screen on Wembanyama. And MP throws it down hard.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a great. The roofer.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. LeBron passes to Wembanyama. LeBron dishes to Curry.
James.
And there's Wembanyama. And the assist by Curry. Curry's got 6 assists in the game. Maxey kicks to MP. And they call an illegal screen here.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And the West. All-Stars have possession. Wembanyama outside.
Right here.
Pass to Curry.
Stay there.
Over Mitchell. It's hauled in by the East. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they haven't been able to turn it into...
Oh, he's is a high flyer.
Oh, look at that elevation and throw down. Oh!
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things in your own hands.
Yeah, he wanted credit for the basket and the assist on that one.
Oh, Curry, so accurate from three-point range.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
MP, no good.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
From deep, James, the putback, Wembanyama on the follow. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah,
Oh, Clark, he just rocked the rim.
Insanity on display right there. Wow.
Woo.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg, believe me.
My
But confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself.
Well, he couldn't help himself, couldn't resist. That really was a spectacular play.
Down low, deflects the pass. Just 5 to shoot. Nice shot by Wembanyama, no good. Here's MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on LeBron James.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
The East All-Stars shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one. Falls.
Well, I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys always are chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
And he makes both free throws.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Now here's LeBron. That's to Curry. Shoots it. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 5 assists tonight.
And the driving force behind multiple chips. Curry knows when and how to take over at the arc.
Throw down the sledgehammer!
No, he didn't. No, he didn't do that.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen.
And, fellas, he pulled it off to perfection.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Maxey. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Maxey passes to MP.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands.
Yeah, he wanted credit for the basket and the assist on that one.
SGA with the ball. He's got 6. Pass to James. Up top, Curry. Covered by Mitchell. A 3 from Wembanyama. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Curry finds James. Mobley against KD. 6 to shoot. Back to James. From the arc. Some solid defense from Brown. The East leading by 5. And here is MP. And he has 42. Stolen by Durant. Pass break. Here comes the West. The 10-footer. And James with the basket on the assist by Wembanyama. LeBron's got his 2nd basket of the game. Mobley a screen on Wembanyama. And MP throws it down. And the East leads by 5.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
My
But confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself.
Well, he couldn't help himself. Couldn't resist. That really was a spectacular play.
The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Well, he's certainly seen his share